Next story. We got an American Pope.
We're live on Patreon, by the way, guys. We got an American bisexual Pope.
He's hot to trot. Leo the 14th.
Leo the 14th.
Pope.
His name was Giuseppe something.
Something. It was Giuseppe.
His government name was
Johnson or something.
Giuseppe Sarto.
Do you guys know his first act as being Pope?
What?
He's from Chicago, so he's going to make all the communion wafers deep dish.
Okay,
Listen,
Joe.
That was a joke from literally Fallon.
That was actually kind of cute.
Literally, that's doc.
Was that on Fallon?
Saw it on Fallon.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, but I love it.
Well, I didn't see it on Fallon.
You know what? That was terrible because Joe skipped out of his chair to say that. I apologize. There's no more wine and on the communion. It's just.
But they drink in Chicago.
Pilsner or something, I guess. Jesus Christ. Dude, he's just a normal, like a Midwestern dude.
He's a Chicago guy. He lived in Peru for 2 decades.
Right.
He loves tennis. These are just random things. But what are his politics? That's what I'm trying to understand.
So he said trans is bad.
He said trans is bad.
So he said a marriage is between a man and a woman.
Okay.
Because this is a stark contrast from Francis. Because he was like 2 fingers is fine if you bless it first.
Yeah.
Blow on it twice before you get in there. So Francis was going crazy, right? Even for trans
Francis
rights.
would be like,
oh no!
He would do the finger smell, you know?
Jesus Christ!
Literally,
Woo! Woo!
Francis was a bit too liberal.
Woo!
This guy seems conservative.
The Holy Trinity over here.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
the
3
shocker.
fingers, baby. 3 fingers. Okay, but and yeah, he basically said of trans rights, he's like, I don't know. That was Francis, and to have this. And we're not going away from Catholic. We're just going back to normal Catholic.
Normal Catholicism.
You know, so he said, trans is not good. Trans is bad. Marriage between man and woman. He also defended all pro-life concepts, you know.
I mean, that makes sense because Catholics, they were the original abortion clinic bombers.
Yeah.
They were the original F-words go to hell types. They were the most conservative people, right?
People forgot about that because Francis.
Rick Santorum,
I mean, JFK. I mean, all these guys. He was trying to be he was the first cool Catholic.
JFK.
JFK. He was like, yeah, it's all good, man.
Catholics love pussy, dog.
Catholics love pussy, dude. Yo,
we love pussy.
Putting the lick in Catholic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like they definitely had like a switch game with Pope Francis because he was saying some crazy stuff. People were everything he was decreeing. People going crazy. So I think this guy, it's more in line with America, that sort of Midwestern America. Actually, it's like no abortion, please.
Yes.
Ruin trans people's lives.
I think the Pope needs to be conservative.
I think so.
Right?
It doesn't make sense when he's on roller skates, hanging out.
Yeah, exactly. But I think the Pope needs to be conservative because look, you need balance too, right? God is liberal. God made a bunch of gays and all these people, so you need the conservative to be like, well, hold on a little bit.
Catholicism
get out of hand.
Catholicism should not be cool.
No, it should not be cool.
It's one of the least cool things on earth, and it should stay like that. Religion is super not cool.
Yes.
And it should not be cool. And I think Islam knows that. And I like that Islam knows.
True.
Islam's like, listen, we hate gay people.
That's why Hindus be getting as an easy target. Because they really are just like, oh, man, we're just vibes, energy, fractal geometry.
Exactly. You need some old religious guy to be
100% of your brain. Like, that's the...
Exactly. And that's the old Hindus. They're just like, it's all cool,
exactly.
Man. Religion needs to be lame. It's just like God and spirituality. That's old people stuff, man.
I know. That's why Christianity started losing its riz, was like when they started to be like, we're a Christian rock band. It's like, no, we don't do that. Rock is of the devil.
Dude. There were so many songs back in the day. I remember on YouTube where like it started off super cool. You're about to see a cool rap song, and the chorus comes in. He's like, he saves, and you're like, oh, you sneaky bitch with your Christian rap, because they would kind of like put the vegetables in the meat,
right?
In the curry,
exactly.
So like now it's very like, by the way, God's pretty lit, you know? And you're like, oh shit. Now all the pastors are like wearing skinny jeans.
They'll have tongue piercings,
and they're like blue hair, and they're like, there's like Fallout Boy references, you know? And it's just like, can we not? God is not cool.
Yeah, God is not cool. Like these pastors are all going to hell.
Yeah,
they're all going to Christian hell.
Why don't they call those guys out for going to hell? All those like There should be like one old guy at every meeting, like a chaperone. Like, no, this is not okay.
What?
Like all the cool churches, you know, like Jesus was kind of
Yeah.
gay. He liked it. Anyway, next story.